else is here, then I'm here. What kind of a package deal? Whoa, look at all the stars! I can't wait to meet everyone!
Never forget, kindness can defeat anything.
Look at all the stars!
Keep believing in yourself, and wonderful things are sure to happen.
Hello everyone. Can you guys hear me?
I'm having so much fun here!
Hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay. We've got some questions here. All right, we're not going to wait for this showcase countdown. And thank you guys for being patient with me. Hello. I was dealing with some, some crap. Literally, my toilet was clogged. So but I just unclogged it. Yeah. I bought a new toilet plunger. That's why I had to, that's why I was hoping I'd be back before 6. So anyways, let's see. This showcase starts in 16 minutes. At least they had it kind of entertaining. They had music. Or they have music. Sorry. Here we go. But welcome in. All right. We're gonna turn off top chat, put it to live chat. Sorry, I just noticed there's this new feature here called Super Chat Goals. So it says, see if you can have more fun with a Super Chat goal. Okay, I picked 1 Super Chat, any level, in 30 minutes. Ugh. We'll do 45. 45 minutes, and share how you will celebrate. Well, how should we celebrate? Maybe we can celebrate by a guaranteed stream on Halloween. Because I think I'd like to try. I want to do a Halloween stream where I'm playing the Power Wash Simulator. Sorry, I hear noises. Power Wash Simulator, and they have the Halloween version. So, how do you spell teed? Guaranteed. How do you spell? Is it guaranteed? That looks so weird. Whatever. I guess you can come at me if I'm wrong, but I could also just double check. What is the real answer? How do you spell guaranteed? Guaranteed. Ah, I did spell it right. Guaranteed stream on Halloween. Start goal. What happens? Your goals live. Share with your audience to get them excited. Oh, hey. So let's see. Is my goal there? The goal is to get 1 super chat in 45 minutes. Okay. Anyways, showcase starts in 12 minutes. Let's see. Provided you time it just right, which 5 fish show off their festive side in the valley? Oh. Here, let's just read the next question. And welcome in. We have Dapper, Vantacrew, Doom Boogie, and Sancheesy. This is a nice looking valley. I have still yet to use the whatchamacallit, these borders here. But that's okay. I guess they're not going to ask any more questions. Silly. Who can be found guarding the royal hourglass? Eve. Okay, I don't know any of these answers, so Let's go to this. Starts in 1 minute and 35 seconds. This is a good place. I think this is a good place. Here we go. We've got Doom on the grill or in the kitchen. I'm not sure where he's making his steak or just meat of some sort. Maybe he's having, what's another meat that people, lamb, pork. All right, 1 minute countdown. I've seen just tiny bits of this, so I'm really excited, you guys. Depending on how long it is, I might do a, I don't know, how long is this? So 25. Okay, no, we're not going to do another watch through. But yeah, I'm excited. Hassan, hello. Hassan, what's so awesome is I saw you in Tinker Lilies the other day. Oh, thank you. You like my hair? I had it braided, so it's kind of wavy at the bottoms. And I have a little pink light on here, so it's kind of making me pink. Here we go, you guys. All right, E for everyone. Sally! I wasn't sure if it was just going to be her dress. Hades. Huge mushroom. Alice? Is this an Alice? Who's that cutie? That was a cute dinosaur dragon.
Hey Valley Villagers, welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2024 Showcase stream. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're both so excited to give you a behind the magic look at what's coming next for the game.
So what
I
do
like
we have
her
in store for you
dress.
today? We're thrilled to introduce some of the amazing folks on the team, reflect on this incredible past year of free updates, and the Disney Dreamlight Valley.
I want him to button up his shirt.
We'll also look ahead at some of the exciting developments on the horizon.
And make sure to tune in for the full stream as well. It'll be bursting with surprise reveals and exclusive teasers that you won't want to miss.
Kicking things off, we're starting this celebration by reflecting on one of the best parts of Disney Dreamlight Valley, you, our community.
And thank you for joining us today and living magically with us and alongside some of your favorite Disney and Pixar characters. Let's dive into how you've shaped this journey with the inclusion of community-driven features, some arriving a lot sooner than you might expect.
Oh, good. What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? I
At
have
this
those.
point, there isn't a corner of my own valley that isn't inspired in part by our fans' designs. But what I love is seeing their reactions to each update, exploring and relating to the stories that each new character brings.
And just like last year, we've brought along some clips that show off our past year of updates, just as we see it through the community's eyes.
Thank you for trick-or-treating with us.
Halte Jack Skellington, willkommen! Okay, hat's geklappt, wunderbar.
Well, you see, I'm the president of the Oogie Boogie Fan Club. What?
Oh, I don't have them. So cool, they're highlighting streamers. Tinker Lily! Oh, yay!
Look how cute she looks. Look at her.
Wow.
Nobody said that
I
have
love
to break them with
him.
hands.
Mr. Star and Sky. I'm so happy Tinker Lily's in there.
Oh my god.
We're gonna make. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and there's...
Oh, this is so cool.
That's so nice.
Oh my gosh. We're like changing it from the past to the present.
Oh my
Oh, she had a
God.
real Dreamlight Valley sweater.
Oswald!
Oswald!
Oswald, look at us flying!
No way. I can't wait to get there. I need to catch up.
Before we get any further, I think we have a code 2319.
A code 23. Oh. That's the first redemption code we have to share with everyone watching the stream.
Look at
Add
those
some
socks.
celebratory style to your avatar by redeeming the code on screen for a pair of Dreamlight thigh-high socks and Dreamlight crew socks to wear in-game.
Use these steps to redeem the code and be sure to tune into the full stream for additional code reveal.
Okay, I'm going to pause it right there. If you want that code, keep an eye on it. If you're not in a area where you can write this down or save it or screenshot it, I do have it up in the Discord. So the way to get there is in settings, go down to help, and there's a redemption code box. That's the box that they're in. So settings, scroll down to help, and click on the redeem box. So there it is. DDV Socks 2024. Then you hit claim. DDV Socks, all caps, 2024.
Since this time last year, we've introduced 2 new realms, 13 new characters, and dozens of exciting furniture and wardrobe items across 6 free updates, and the Disney Dreamlight Valley A Rift in Time expansion pass. As always, if you have a suggestion or feedback for the game, don't hesitate to let us know on one of our social media accounts or by joining our official Discord server.
Up next, we've got another community manager, Courtney, and our game manager, Guillaume, to give you all the deets on our upcoming free update and maybe some of those aforementioned quality of life improvements that you can expect coming to your valleys very soon.
Quality of life improvements? So that's like gameplay.
Thanks for joining me today to take a deep dive into the next free content update coming to the Valley.
So when they talk about quality of life, they're talking about what we have to do to get through the game. Like, are there annoying steps that, like, with the grind, is there something in the game that keeps us from, that keeps us from progressing in a very annoying way where it's like we have to sit there and click and click? Or is there something in the way as far as just the way the game is set up? So like when it is time for us to decorate or set things up, is there some kind of game feature or layout that doesn't allow us to, say, like put benches next to buildings or let us arrange things in a way that would make gameplay better and easier? So let's see what they're talking about.
Hello!
Thanks for having us.
So last year around this time, we revealed Jack Skellington and the Pumpkin King Returns update. As you likely guessed from our last roadmap, Sally from Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas will join him, bringing her signature patchwork style to the Valley as part of the So Delightful update.
After hunting for dolls and experimenting on night shards with Jack, what can we expect from Sally's adventures in the Valley?
Well, having lost her way outside the Valley, players will team up with Jack to make sense of Sally's creepy-crawly messengers as they craft a plan to reunite with her. Then as Sally gets comfortable in the Valley, you'll help her set up a macabre date night, embrace the art of quilting, and puzzle out her latest premonition, among other things.
So as far as Sally's friendship rewards go, what can players expect?
When inspired by our sense of style, you can expect tons of patterns across clothing items and furniture.
Look at that dress!
From strip socks to a bed featuring Sally's iconic patchwork.
That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at the room. Her bed. It's like the hill. You guys. Even her rug, and she's got a fireplace. I don't think that fireplace is a thing unless this is just the inside of her home. Things that we can't actually buy. Oh my gosh.
Aesthetic. This reward just screams Sally.
Now, it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley update without a new star path. What can we expect from the theme this time around?
Well, this winter we'll be embracing the ethereal sides of the season. You'll get to step into your own personal fairy tale with ice-adorned furniture and bring a sense of whimsy to your dream submissions with a wand that produces snowflakes.
Did she just say Isadoric? I have never heard that word. Isadoric furniture. I'm going to go to, I'm going to go to IKEA and be like, hello, I'm looking for some Isadoric furniture to go with my ethereal ambiance of my living room. So if you could head me in the Isadoric section, that'd be great. And you get a magic wand. Okay, so That's the next path. Seasonal.
Never been a better time to join the Valley, especially now, as I know the team's been cooking up something particularly special with this update. Isn't that right, Guillaume?
That's right. As part of the So Delightful update, we're introducing a feature called Floating Islands. These act as additional spaces parallel to the valley where players can decorate and let their creativity run free.
So you could almost think of these as extensions of the current biomes?
Exactly. Each biome in the valley will have a floating island counterpart, retaining the same theme and ambience, but it will start as a clean slate. We plan to roll this out over time, and we'll kick things off with 4 floating islands in the So Delightful update. Like biomes in the valley, they will be purchasable with Dreamlight. And even better, each floating island will have objects limit independent from those in the valley, making them perfect for exploring your creativity and seeing how far you can go with your decorating skills.
We've also seen how driven our community is to connect, so it's equally important to us to ensure that this creativity could be shared.
Oh, good!
Yes, you will be able to travel to floating islands during valley visits.
Yay!
How big are these spaces?
From a scale perspective, our intention is for each of these floating islands to feel comparable in size to their valley counterparts.
Wow!
Once we've taken out immovable features. Ultimately, the goal is to offer ample space to create without them feeling overwhelming. We will have more to share about.
Okay, that is freaking clutch. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so right now, just thinking of the base game, not thinking of the Rift in Time or Eternity Isle that has been added on. That was the DLC purchase, the last one. If you just have the base game, you've got Plaza, Peaceful Meadows, Dazzling Beach, the Forgotten, the Snowy Place, and the Dark Place. So that's 7 biomes, and it looked like there were 4. Let's rewind this just a tad. Yikes. Sorry.
Ensure that this creativity could be shared. So yes, you will be able to travel to floating islands during valley visits.
There's only going to be
How big
4
are
of
these
them.
spaces?
From a scale perspective, our intention is for each of these floating islands to feel
Let's see.
comparable in size to their valley counterparts, once you've taken out immovable features. Ultimately, the goal is to offer ample space to create without them feeling overwhelming. We will have more to share about the exact size of the floating islands a little closer.
Here, wait.
So delightful.
So Plaza, Forest, Sunlit, Frosted. Oh, I forgot about Sunlit. So there's going to be 4 So Delightful additional islands that are just going to be like a replica of the Plaza, of the Forest, of Sunlit, and of Frosted Heights. Once you take out all the immovable stuff. I'm guessing once you like clear it. But does that mean we can add more items? Because we're limited, I think, to 3,000. So let's see. Like, are we still limited, or does that give us additional items?
Like biomes in the valley, they will be purchasable with Dreamlight. And even better, each floating island will have objects limit independent from those in the valley, making them perfect for exploring your creativity.
Wait, I can't understand him. Oh no.
Independent from those in the valley, making them perfect for exploring your creativity and seeing how far you can go with your decorating skills.
We've also seen how driven our community is to connect, so it's equally important to us to ensure that this creativity could be shared. So yes, you will be able to travel to floating islands during valley visits.
How big are these spaces?
From a scale perspective, our intention is for each of these floating islands to feel comparable in size to their valley counterparts, once you've taken out immovable features. Ultimately, the goal is to offer ample space to create without them feeling overwhelming. We will have more to share.
Okay.
The exact size of the floating
Well,
islands
hopefully
and
we
the
can
closer
add
approach.
more
And
items
any
too.
furniture, decorations, or houses you've collected, as well as villagers you've befriended, will be totally accessible on these islands. You won't
Nice.
have to worry about tidying up. Instead, the focus will be on empowering you with the creativity-focused options you've come to love.
We have one more piece of big news to share regarding a feature update.
Oh, in addition to floating islands?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. So they said that we won't have to be cleaning up. So that is, to me, is another part of the quality of life gaming. So in the regular game, weeds spawn, herbs, flowers, sticks fall from trees, and there's just like things that kind of spawn around, like things that you can dig up, the thorns, and all those things that get in the way of your building. But in these floating islands, we won't have that. So it's just really going to be a blank canvas. Probably something I won't do too much of. I'm not too good with that.
We're improving upon our players can decorate in a huge way.
Ooh.
Currently, item rotation is locked to the 4 cardinal directions. We've been impressed with our community's creative drive, and it has inspired us to add even greater control when placing items by increasing to 16 points of rotation.
Oh my
And this feature won't
gosh!
just apply to furniture. You'll be able to more freely rotate buildings, landscaping items, resources like flowers, and even dropped items like prepared dishes. Our plan is to continue building upon this feature over time, including extending the support to fences and paths.
Yes. We're improving upon our players
Again.
decorate in a huge way. Currently, item rotation is locked to
Do you
the
see the
4 cardinal
rotation?
directions. We've been impressed with our community's creative drive, and it has inspired us to add even greater control when placing items by increasing to 16 points of rotation.
Oh my
This feature won't
gosh!
just apply to furniture. You'll be able to more freely rotate buildings, landscaping items, resources
Oh my
like flowers,
gosh!
and even dropped items like prepared dishes. Our plan is to continue building upon this feature over time. including
Dude,
extending
we've been
support to
asking for
fences
this
and
for
paths.
so
When will players be able to
long.
get their hands on these features in the rest of the update?
We are excited to share that the So Delightful update will be released free for all players on December 4th.
Free for all players, December 4th. Okay, that's when we get Sally. So Sally and the So Delightful update. It's a free update. We don't have to pay for this one. Ah, that's so cool. Okay, I really need to get my decorating game on, and I really want to start visiting other valleys. I really do. I got to visit one, and that was amazing. So hopefully we do that soon. Okay, let's go back into it. Welcome in Oliver and Justin. Hi.
4th, 2024.
Speaking of release date, I feel like there was one more thing you wanted to unveil.
Looking ahead to next year, we're excited to share the free
Oh, you're gonna be
content
at
roadmap
downtown
for the first
Disney
half of
Halloween.
2025. In the first 3 updates of early next year, we're excited to bring some beloved characters to
Oh boy. I knew those mushrooms were for Alice. Okay, check it out. More free content for 2025. Gosh, 2025. I can't believe it's 2025. Early 2025, explore a new world and reveal a magical adventure. A new world, and then look at the 2 items there. It's giving me Jasmine vibes, but that has like a Boo vibes. Get it? A whole new world. Let's see. And then spring 2025, step into a land of wonder and meet new friends along the way. Alice in Wonderland. And that's the Cheshire Cat right there. And I knew I've been waiting for this ever since the game started, and we've gotten Dazzle Beach. That skull has been there, and it says solve an ancient mystery and discover who is waiting inside Skull Rock. That's Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Tinkerbell? Hook? Let's go.
the valley. There are 2 I know have been among the top in community requests, and it's safe to say I'm right there with them.
And this is just a first look at what we have in store. With such a rich history of Disney and Pixar stories to draw from, there are so many exciting characters yet to come.
Yay!
I've been tiding myself over by hosting tea parties in the Valley, so I can't wait until we can share what the team's got in the cards for that spring update. How about you, Ryan?
Clues,
I'm
clues,
excited to see what
clues.
Secret Skull Rock might hold. After all, I know this has been a hot topic among the community, but most importantly, I can't wait to see what all of our players are most excited about. But with that, I really appreciate you both taking the time to chat today. Changing gears from free content updates, I think it's about time we visited a new land of mythical proportions.
Welcome to the Storybook Vale. Lately, life here hasn't been so happily ever after.
Oh, it's like ink.
But it wasn't always like this. Once upon a time,
Maleficent.
The storybook Vale was a land made up of legendary stories, where myths and fairy tales
wait.
sprang to life.
I can't even talk.
One day, powerful villains stole
Yes.
it away and twisted it to their
Oh my
image.
god, they look so good.
But their wicked nature didn't keep them friendly for long. Their
What did
hunger
they
for
do?
power tore the Vale apart. But all is not lost forever. Explore this magical world floating in the sky. Discover an enchanted artifact.
Oh.
Capture treasured tales that have taken
Look
on
at those
a life
cute
of their
little
own.
flying. Oh, what are
Unravel
those?
mythic riddles and reveal their hidden secrets. Rekindle old friendships.
Look at that owl.
Discover long lost fables.
Ooh.
And help old friends come back together again.
What? Aurora?
Disney Dreamlight Valley. The Storybook Vale Part 1 launches November 20.
Wait! November 20th? You guys, did you see all that? Yo. So I believe this one's going to be paid. This is incredible. Ruben, isn't this super cool? You guys, I'm so sad this game never came out as a free game as it was intended to. Like, just look at Fortnite. Fortnite does so many things and makes so much money. Disney could have done it. Disney definitely could have done it, but yeah. But hopefully you guys, if you are a Disney fan and you like kind of low-key games, even just to play in the background, not to necessarily get through all of this, I really recommend Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's a sweet game. You meet so many characters. I have so many to unlock. And they're giving us more. What was that, Merida? Oh, Oliver, I wish. Oliver is saying, is this a hint that we might be getting the dragon for Fantasmic show back at Disneyland? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Maybe when that beanstalk grows and friends reunite, it'll be Maleficent in dragon form and Mickey. I don't know. We'll just keep praying that happens. Let's see. I'm going to rewind a little bit. Let's go back because, okay, so it's called the Storybook Vale, and it looks like it was a chill place. Even Maleficent and Hades were chill until their evil side just like had to come out. Okay,
Vale was a land made
let's
up
see.
of legendary stories, where myths and fairy tales sprang to life. Until one day, powerful villains stole it away and twisted it to their image. But their wicked nature didn't keep them friendly for long. Their
No!
hunger for power tore the Vale apart. But all is not lost forever. Explore.
Okay, I see Mulan and oh my gosh, Mirabelle. We already have them, but we don't have Merida. And see this autumn like garland and little arch. I wonder if I have that. I need to put that up. Sorry guys, I accidentally got rid of the chat. Please hold. I need my chat back. Ta-da. Okay. So, let's keep going. This is the new area that's going to be happening November 20th. I wonder how much they're going to charge.
This magical world floating in the sky. Discover an enchanted artifact.
A new artifact. What is this? Is this badminton? Tennis racket? What do you think that is? I don't know.
Capture treasure.
She just beat the bird to death and it exploded into letters. I don't like this. It's like little Pokemon. Do you just catch them? That was sad. I don't want to hurt them. Look at that. There's like a little purple frog. What? Shady lady. Came in hot. Let's see. How many minutes are we into this? I have no idea. How long have I been streaming? Does it say anywhere? 35 minutes and 51 seconds. So I had a target. Sorry if that was loud. It was just this thing that popped up and said, try something new with your viewers. And it's, there it is. We hit that target. Thank you, Shady Lady. So the target was to get at least one super chat of any amount. And if I got it, what would happen is a guaranteed stream on Halloween. So basically, you guys, this is a stream every day this week from Sunday to Saturday. Except Friday. Maybe not Friday. Yeah, I think just Friday is a no-go, but who knows? Maybe I'll stream that night if I get on Tiana or Haunted Mansion, because I'm going to Disneyland that afternoon. But it would definitely be like an ASMR no talking one. So we'll see. I can't believe that. So it worked. Thank you, thank you. And I love that I can click on it and like it and leave a comment. Let's see. Let's try this. Thank you for supporting me and getting us a Halloween stream. Cool. And I'm hoping that Mr. Doom Boogie himself will join me, because he's the only one that I know that has the game Power Washing Simulator. It's another cozy. All right. I can't believe that. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you for clicking on that. Here we go.
Tales that have taken on a life of their own.
It's gonna be like
Unravel
Pokemon.
riddles and reveal their hidden secrets.
We had riddles? Wait. More puzzlies? Okay, we'll wait. We'll do this again. Ooh, costumes.
Rekindle old friendship.
What is that building back there? What is that? It's like an owl house. You guys, are we getting our own little animal museum like Animal Crossing? Oh my gosh, I've missed Animal Crossing too. This is so cool. Is this like, what's his name? Smatters? Smabobblers? I forgot the owl's name in Animal Crossing. That could be another museum, or it could be a museum.
We discover long-lost fables and help old friends come back together again.
Boom. Peep that. Who is that? That is Princess Aurora. Yay! Yay! We have to get her. She's got her own castle. This is so exciting. Okay, I will stop pausing. Sorry. Let's get our old friends back together. Because they're trying to say her and Maleficent are old friends. Is that what we're saying? All right, I'm going to pause it on this and take a look at this screen. I'm making it bigger on my end. Ooh, it's glowing. Thank you again, Shady. You guys, if you're in the chat and you're able to, please drop in some sparkles and stars for Miss Shady Lady P. And also some mod love. If you are a member, you can use your little emojis. All right. These are always fun to me. I like to look into these. Okay. Welcome back, Sancheesy. So I have books in the corners. On Maleficent's side. Okay, so that's where it's not a beanstalk. I forget. In the movie, when she turns into the dragon, maybe we will get the dragon. When she turns into the dragon, there's like vines and thorns and like all these crazy things that grow around, Sleeping Beauty's castle. I see Alice in Wonderland underneath her. And little glimpses of maybe some new homes and cottages. I see a different looking castle in the back, bookcases, waterfalls. Now I'm looking over in the Hades area. I see a little Pegasus. Oh, you guys. Okay, so this new tool is not a badminton racket or a weapon or a tennis racket. It's a net. But when she hit it earlier, it looked like she like swatted it like a fly. Anyways, okay. Let's keep going.
Disney Dreamlight Valley. The Storybook Vale Part 1 launches November 20th.
Expansion Pass Part 1.
Launching on November 20th, Part 1 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale invites players to make use of their Stardust port once again to be whisked away to the Vale. Our second expansion pass gives players a whole new adventure, full of new friends, quests, biomes, and even more surprises. Joining us now to share more on the narrative and game design of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale, are some familiar faces from our last showcase, Josh and Calixta. Welcome.
Hello.
Happy to be here.
I'm sure everyone is buzzing with questions after seeing that amazing trailer.
Yeah.
To kick things off, could you share some more insights into the direction behind creating another expansion pass?
Of course. So expansion passes let us recapture the feeling that we gave players the first time they stepped into the valley, telling a whole new story with new villagers to meet, mystery.
Excuse me. Wait, what is happening here? I am what? The art and the music is very beautiful in this game. Does this mean we might get to see the new ride for Tiana? Oh, you mean Friday? Maybe I'll set another goal, in another stream, but you're guaranteed a Halloween stream now. I'm gonna rewind this just a tad bit. This is Josh, creative director. We want to recapture the feeling that we gave players in the beginning. Here we go.
Recapture the feeling that we gave players the first time they stepped into the valley, telling.
Bro, look at this, look at this, look at this. We're gonna fly in on a blimp. Nice.
A whole new story with new villagers to meet, mysteries to unravel, and biomes to make all your own. They're a great way for us to deliver just a huge amount of content to players.
And many of our players have interacted with the first expansion pass, Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time, which was explored in 3 acts. Should they be looking forward to a similar rollout with this new one?
So for this expansion, we chose to do 2 parts with more content in each.
Okay. So I'm behind in my current expansion pass. The Rift. I don't even know if I'm in part 2 yet, but there are 3 parts. So for this one coming up on November 20th, oh my gosh, I've like, it's just really hard because not only is there stuff to do for like the expansions and just the game in general, then they have the star paths, which I didn't want to play, but I got caught up. I accidentally bought the villain rock and roll star path. So anyways, let's see. Part 1 is Welcome to the Vale. Go on a mythical adventure to help the Lore Keeper. Who's the Lore Keeper? Restore a faraway land while encountering Merida, Flynn, and Hades along the way. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We saw player feedback around the time to reach the conclusion of the story and get you far. And with this new format, you'll get just as much content without as long of a wait.
Oh, I already got Jafar. Okay, hold up. No.
Our players have interacted with the first expansion
Sorry.
pass, Disney
I don't know how
Dreamlight
to
Valley in Time, which was explored in 3 acts.
fast forward and
Looking forward to
rewind a
similar
little
rollout
bit
with this
fast,
new
or
one?
like
So
more
for this
precisely.
expansion, we chose to do
Chillin'
2
like
parts
a
with more
villain.
content in each. We
Yeah.
saw player
I
feedback
gotta watch that
around the time
movie.
to reach the conclusion.
Okay. Part 2, The Unwritten Realms, which will be summer 2025. Okay. With the help of Maleficent. Oh, we don't get her until the summer. Venture into a strange world beneath the storybook veil and solve the mystery of the missing princess. Dun dun dun. I wonder who she is.
Of the story and get you far. And with this new format, you'll get just as much content without as long of a wait. But just like with
So maybe people who like play quickly and just like eat up every piece of content that comes out with this game quickly, and they grind all the time, they probably had to wait a while for Jafar. But because I'm a slow-mo, I felt like I just as I played, I got it. It wasn't like a waiting period.
With our first expansion, purchasing the Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil expansion pass will get you both parts as they become available.
More content, fewer cliffhangers? Count me in. Now it's time to spill the beans. What is the exciting story this time?
So the Storybook Veil is the place in your heart where all your most treasured stories live. Once it hung in the sky above Dreamlight Valley, but during the forgetting, 2 Disney villains stole the veil away.
Those bad villains.
For a time, Maleficent from Disney's Sleeping Beauty and Hades from Disney's Hercules ruled peacefully together over its 3 unique biomes: the Bind, Ever After, and Mythopia.
The Bind, Ever After, and Mythopia. Hold up. I want to watch it again.
Unique biomes. The Bind.
The Bind. That makes sense. The Bind, like binding of a book. Very library-esque.
Ever After.
Ever After is this, mushroom-infused bioluminescence area. That's so cool. That is going to be awesome for nighttime. Like, not only we won't have to put like lampposts everywhere, we can just use nature features to light up our biomes. Ever After. Is that Cinderella too? That's the name of a Cinderella movie.
And Mythopia. But soon.
Mythopia. Okay. So this biome is definitely Hercules.
A struggle for power between the mistress of all evil and the lord of the underworld tore the veil apart.
They got
As you can imagine,
heated.
when you get those 2 egos together in a room, sparks literally fly.
Yes. And when the players arrive in the Veil, they'll find out that things aren't so happily ever after. Ink is spilling out of the very ground throughout the Veil, and other mysterious phenomena have begun to take hold.
Okay, so instead of thorns, and instead of the... Oh, what are the other things that I'm constantly, like, trying to get out of the way? Those, like... What a bad player I am. But yeah, so in this one, they're going to have ink.
Hello there, welcome to Disney.
What just happened? Bro. No. No, that's me. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm such a nerd.
A talking enchanted book who holds this world together. And while she won't tell many stories in her pages, the discord between Hades and Maleficent has scattered them. So only you can put them back together as you explore the Veil and get a little help from your friends along the way.
Speaking of new friends, we were all treated to a glimpse of some of the villagers who will hopefully join us on our adventures
Villain
and
beef,
later
yep.
our valleys. I'm sure not the only one curious as to what you can tell us about our new friends.
Well, I'm happy to share that part 1 of the Storybook Veil will bring with it 3 villagers for you to unlock.
3.
In Bind, you'll find Merida from Disney and Pixar's Brave.
1.
Merida is such a fun character, and she seems
I
like
love
the perfect
the-
new
I
friend
love
for
Brave.
the player. This fearless princess will act as your guide,
Good,
helping
good,
you
good.
command your own fate and learn more about this new world.
And in Ever After, you'll meet with Flynn Rider from Disney Tingle. This
Flynn.
swashbuckling rogue will help you uncover a world of fairy tales. Flynn's personality is so exciting to play with. Just watch out when he puts on his smolder.
Oh, goodness.
For players who already befriended Rapunzel in Disney Dreamlight Valley A Rift in Time, look out for a special opportunity to reunite it.
Yay!
And in Mythopia, you'll meet Hades from Disney's Hercules. Hades will help you to get to the bottom
Oh
of
my
the world
goodness.
of myths. And in my opinion, Hades is one of the funniest characters
Oh
ever
my
in a Disney
goodness.
movie, and he
I might
brings
have to
that
watch
same sense of
Hercules.
humor
It's
to
been
the
too
game.
long.
Just watch out as he tries to
Oh,
make you his
I
minion,
don't even remember
because
any of it.
He's not exactly the greatest boss.
And of course, all these villagers will come with their own unique houses that you can move to the base game or to a floating island, if that's where you think
Was
they
that
work
Meredith's
best and want
house?
them to live.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add Hades to my floating island.
It's Hades' house. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, what an idiot. So, yeah, we've got lots of different houses and character homes in the game already. So it's pretty awesome that they're giving us these floating islands, kind of blank canvas areas to put all these new homes and new players in. And we have this freedom to kind of put them where we want, which I wasn't sure of. So, good to know.
An island full of villains.
I'll absolutely be making a Tangled themed floating island to house both Flynn and Rapunzel. But I noticed you didn't mention anything about Maleficent.
While players might run into her in part 1,
We might run into her. That's a clue.
stay tuned for part 2 to solve all the mysteries of the Vale and welcome her to the Valley.
And that's not all. You can expect one more mysterious figure to join forces with players in part 2 of the Storybook Vale.
Aside from new friends helping us, is there anything else we can expect to aid us in piecing back together the Lore Keeper's stories?
Yes, players will have their neural net to aid them.
Why a net?
Well, the scatter's pages from the Lore Keeper hasn't just scattered with the wind. They've come to life in the form of snippets, which are enchanted
Did you see they're like little owls and then there was a little frog? So they're origami creatures. They're actually the pages to the lore book. I love that they're going heavy with the fact that this is not just stories that we know from the movies or the books or whatever in the parks. It's a new layer. This is like deep lore for what we've got going on here in the valley.
origami creature that you have to capture.
It just looks like they get
The
clobbered.
snippets mostly hang out around the valley, but watch out for a few special rare ones that will show up back in the Dreamlight Valley.
Can't believe how cute they are. They're gonna be tricky to catch.
Other than looking adorable flying around the vale, each snippet will come with their own unique way to be captured.
Oh my
and
goodness.
the player will need to figure it out.
And once you catch them,
Oh,
you can
a
restore Disney
froggy?
and Pixar magic to the Lore Keeper's pages with a puzzle minigame.
Mini
Each tale
games.
takes the form of a beautiful tapestry telling the story behind a classic Disney or Pixar film. And these tapestries
Okay,
can
so
then
puzzle
serve as
mini
beautiful pieces
games.
of decor that players can use to furnish their in-game homes.
That's so
Can't wait to see
cool.
the gallery spaces our players are going to design to showcase them. But speaking of designing, as I'm sure players are invested in where to place their home in game, what can we look forward to when exploring the different biomes in the expansion?
Well, after seeing the feedback from our last expansion, we've improved the flow of unlocking the areas within the biome and how a player progression in turn affect the exploration of this fantastical new world. One of our main goals in crafting the Vale was to allow for easier and more inspired decorating for our
Okay.
decor-driving players. We've also added more magic with the introduction of prominent landmarks inspired by Disney and Pixar stories. But of course, our team delights in creating secrets for players to discover too. Throughout your journey to the Vale, you will uncover trials, special quests inspired by fairy tales and myths.
Oh,
They've
wow,
become
that
scroll
looks
like pages in a book,
awesome.
and only the player can set them right using their full breadth of real tools, old and new.
Oh,
And I'm sure our community is up for the challenge.
This
With
looks
all
so
you've shared, it sounds like
good.
there's still many mysteries waiting for us in the Vale. Thank you so much for joining us, you two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next, we invite two members of the art team.
I
the
hope
stage
you're
to
right,
share more of
Oliver.
the world and artistic design of the Storybook Vale. But first, use the code on screen to claim a Dreamlight Bow headband in-game.
Wait a minute. I'm going to put this in my Discord as well. Let's see. So you get that Disney Dreamlight bow. That is so cute. That is super cute. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Save to photos. Here we go.
I'm joined by our director Steven and
But I'm
concept
getting
artist
Fortnite
Dion to
vibes.
dig into some of the inspiration behind the storybook veil. Hey there.
Thanks for having us.
Why don't we start with quite literally the biggest artistic endeavor of the expansion pass, the biomes.
Right.
Earlier we were introduced to the Bind, Mythopia, and Ever After. Where did the inspiration for these biomes come from?
In many ways, the biome was born out of our team's collective love of stories. There's something special and uniquely cozy about curling up with a good book. So the decision to lean into dark academia and the cool yet cozy ambience of an autumnal forest just made sense.
That
similarly,
looks so
Mythopia,
awesome.
as you may have guessed from the name, is inspired by Greco-Roman culture and ancient myths. When you explore this biome, you'll walk through rolling fields of golden wheat, dotted with cypress trees, magenta florals, and ancient ruins.
Olives.
You may also discover
Your
subtle
favorite,
clues
dude.
that a certain god of the underworld has also been there.
Finally, there's Ever After. We drew a ton of inspiration from Scottish and Scandinavian folklore, while sprinkling in Fey mythology. The idea was to capture the feeling of a dark, enchanted mushroom forest.
So
amongst
cool.
wetlands.
I don't know about you, but for me, one of the
I
most
love
exciting
that.
aspects of digging into new biomes is seeing just how they'll translate into clothing and furniture items.
Oh, I didn't even
Could you
think
share
about
some
clothing
people
and
what folks
furniture.
can expect?
Of course, self-expression is one of the main pillars of our game, so we love the idea of taking inspiration from the new biomes into player customization. Maybe you want to build a cozy library where you can read for hours, or you
That's
want
so
to dress up as
cool.
a Greek god or goddess, or design a magical mushroom fairy forest.
Yes.
I think that there's something for everyone here.
Speaking of expression, we wanted to take our commitment to aesthetic cohesion even further in the storybook veil. Not only will you find Scrooge McDuck's store and Jeremy within this new world, but you'll also find their facades have been
You can
overhauled to better fit in with their biome surroundings.
Oh, good.
You'll also want to keep an eye out for some new additions to
Yay! So the buildings that just appear in every single biome because you need Scrooge's store, you need the restaurant. They also get a little facelift in their different biomes, so they don't just stick out. That's so cool.
Scrooge McDuck's store that will be available to owners of this new expansion pass.
What are we getting?
Knowing just how much care you've put into the smaller
What's
details
going
of the
on with
environment,
Scrooge's store?
I'd love to know if there's any landmarks that stood out to you.
Yes, well, speaking of those smaller details, we loved playing with scale in Ever After. In particular, there's a waterfall feature that's inspired by the Mad Hatter's Tea Party from Disney's Alice in Wonderland. I feel like this perfectly captures the whimsy
Do we
of
not
that
have
biome.
waterfalls?
Giant Hades statues in Mythopia is another imposing sight in game. Between that and the design of Mount Olympus, which features flames that mirror Hades himself, I feel like these players will have a blast
Wow.
with the details we worked in.
What about snippets? Where did that idea come from?
The snippets are literal pieces of escaped stories torn from a book. When we were
Look at them. They are like cute little Pokemon. Folivora Zanartha. I hope I said that right. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming in. You got you're drooling over the Greek biomes and you're going to abandon your valley as soon as it drops. Right? The Greek biome is cool. So right now, I know this is a completely, kind of completely, because now Disney is in Fortnite. They have a whole Greek mythology section in Fortnite. So I'm just like, and it looks just like this. What if they're just taking the same art and like the same components now and just like interchangeably using them between Fortnite and Dreamlight? Hey, your valley's gonna be hit with a second forgetting. Dude, true. Mine has already been hit with the forgetting because I've got thorns all over the place. We're trying. If you are someone who's just thinking about getting the game, yes, there's going to be a lot to catch up on, but also so much to get into, which is great. A lot of people who play this and eat it up so fast get sad because then they're done too fast. Take your time.
we were imagining how they may have escaped, we realized we wanted the snippets to have their own personalities. So the idea of origami animals or little paper creatures like a cute and fluttery bird or a silly little frog was created.
I love that. Speaking of cute little animals, are you able to share anything about the new animal companions coming this expansion?
Absolutely. As there will be 3 biomes arriving in the expansion pass, we'll be adding a unique critter to each, all with their own colour variants and puzzling catching mechanics. First of these soon-to-be animal companions for the players to find will be the owls in the bind.
And as a nod to Maleficent's rule of the land, players can find mini dragons in Ever After. And if that's not exciting enough, players can also find mini winged horses in Mythopia, drawing inspiration from Disney's Fantasia.
That's incredible. I know I'll be counting down the days until I can adventure with a mini dragon at my side. To wrap things up, however, any last details on new collectibles and resources?
As you've seen, the Storybook Vale's biomes are remarkable in their own ways, and the resources you can find in each are unique as well.
Lavender?
New additions are koi. They can be found in the bind, along with seawolf fish and delicious sea grapes.
I want to eat sea grapes.
Any favorites?
I'm a big fan of the landscaping. Mythopia brings poppies, berry lightning strikes, and bougainvillea. And Ever After is filled with bioluminescent moss and giant
love the
flora.
bioluminescent
There's also
plants.
plenty of edible plants as well, ranged
What's
from
that?
green beans and to
Porcini?
more fantastical ones like ambrosia.
Well, I can't wait to see how
Ambrosia?
our players react to them. With new resources, can we also expect to be cooking up new delectable
This is my
dishes?
favorite part, the cooking.
Definitely. We have dozens of new recipes arriving with the expansion.
Ah! Stop it. What do I see? And what do my 2 eyes see? I see maybe apple oatmeal, golden apple oatmeal. I see a new pie. Ya girl sees some chia pudding over here underneath me. Maybe a cinnamon cake. Some kind of... That's definitely some Mediterranean fish. I don't even have meat yet in my game. And now there's protein in the game and I don't have it. You want to know how I feel about that? Sad. Just like this. Me. And there's pancakes. I don't know if that's a pumpkin or a persimmon. Persimmon. I don't know how to say that word. And I see some tzatziki sauce. I don't know what that yellow thing is. Maybe some yellow. Maybe banana pudding. Is that pickled? Some pickled veggies up there next to this the garlic. That looks like some like Chinese garlic green beans, some Din Tai Fung dish. That looks good. I'm hungry.
Utilizing ingredients from both the Valley and the Vale.
Once again, thank you both so much for joining us today to dig into all the amazing art in Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us.
Now, let's take a look at how you can get your hands
How
on
much
the
money do
expansion
we
pass.
spend?
For those of you who have been following along on this magical journey and already own the base game, there are 2 ways to dive into the Storybook Vale expansion pass.
Like a rift in time before it, the expansion pass will include a bundle of moonstones with your purchase. If you'd like to add a little extra magic, look no further than the Magical Edition, which offers even more moons.
Oh, look what you get. 10,000 moonstones, an autumn manor house, Storybook Vale dress and ensemble, and you get the baby Pegasus companion in his house. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, hold on.
Hands on the expansion pass.
For those of you who have been following along on this magical journey and already own the base game, there are 2 ways to dive into the Storybook Vale expansion pass.
Like a rift in time before it,
Okay. Like a rift in time. There's paid Storybook Vale.
the expansion pass will include a bundle of moonstones with your purchase.
Okay. The Storybook Vale 5,000 moonstones are included. Now if you get the magical edition, 10,000. So I wonder if you can buy, like if you're someone who's new or you only had the base, you haven't bought a Rift in Time, I wonder how much it's going to cost to have both, like to buy both at the same time. I'm definitely going to get the magical edition. Hopefully it's not too much.
If you'd like to add a little extra magic, Look no further than the Magical Edition.
So yeah,
which
that's the
offers
extra
even more
magic, the bonus
moonstones,
content.
a collection of librarian chic cosmetic items, and a truly adorable baby Pegasus
I'm sorry.
companion.
Maybe you'll
If
have
you're new
sweet
or
dreams
know a
of your
friend who would
little
love to get into Disney
Pegasus.
Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points. Between the Disney Dreamlight Valley base game, the Storybook Veiled Bundle, and the Enchanted Edition, you'll be able to...
Wait! No! Go back!
Love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points.
Okay. For those who haven't gotten into it, and this game is playable on every console and both PC and iOS. Or Mac. So the base game. Then the Storybook Veil Bundle has the base and veil. Or if you want all three, you get Dreamlight, A Rift in Time, and Storybook Veil.
Between the Disney Dreamlight Valley base game, the Storybook Veiled Bundle, and the Enchanted Edition, you'll be able to choose what's right for you.
And of course, we can't forget about those of you who take the time to dive into updates as soon as they arrive.
That was
We're
too
excited to
fast.
offer a
What did
special
I
early
just
adopter
even
bonus
see?
Comes bundled with the base game, our first expansion pack. No further than the Magical Edition. Which
Sorry,
offers
guys. I
even
wish
more
I could fast
moonstones,
forward
a collection
more
of librarian
precisely.
chic cosmetic items, and a truly adorable
I
baby
know, I'm
Pegasus
hungry.
animal companion.
If you're new or know a friend who would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley,
Who
these are
wants to
great
join
starting
me?
points. Between the Disney Dreamlight Valley base game, the Storybook Veiled Bundle, and the Enchanted Edition, you'll be able to choose what's right for you.
And
Okay. Base game, expansion pass, and bonus. Oh, okay, it's just another visual, another graphic for all the different things.
of course,
Okay.
we can't forget about those of you who take the time to dive into updates as soon as they arrive. We're excited to offer a special early adopter bonus for Expansion Pass owners.
What is this outfit? The Keeper of Lore outfit. Play Disney Dreamlight Valley, Storybook Veil, and redeem via mailbox by November 30th. Okay, so the founding members of purchasing this Storybook Veil, we will get these outfits. Awesome.
As we had new ways to begin or expand upon your Disney Dreamlight Valley experience, we'll soon say goodbye to the Gold Edition, which comes bundled with the base game, our first expansion pass, A Rift in Time, and an assortment of cosmetic items.
This edition will officially leave stores on November 20th.
That
at
makes
5 p.m.
sense.
Eastern Time. We are kicking off our
They're no
season
longer going to
sale for
have
Gold
that
Edition
because
today.
now they
Our
have...
first expansion also on sale while you wait for the Storybook Veil.
And there you have it.
Yeah.
From a new expansion
So
pass
things are on
exploring
sale at
multiple stories
least.
that connect us to floating islands that will open up all sorts of creativity.
Are you writing
Now,
down
we're
all of these
so glad
dates?
you were able to join us
Ooh, I
for
should
all
put
the
them in the
excitement of today's
Discord.
showcase.
Remember to redeem the 2 codes we shared throughout this showcase and the
November 20th is Story Don't Book Veil. Purchase before November 30th for bonus lore outfits. Okay. And then the free... Wait, when is that whole free expansion? Happens... I don't know when. Hopefully they tell us again.
third and final one right here for unique Dreamlight themed items.
Wow! Now we get a cool vest? Say what? Anyway. Get that code in. DDVJ Jacket 2024. Jean Jacket.
And stay tuned to our social channels over the coming weeks for even more details on these exciting new releases. Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil Expansion Pass launch.
November 20th. Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah, you buy that.
November 20th, and the So Delightful update arrives on December 4th.
December 4th. Okay. December 4th. The free So Delight update. Bam, bam, bam.
See you in the valley.
Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. How many days is in November? 30? That was incredible. Incredible. Yay! Yay! Yes, take my money, honey. Oh my goodness, you guys, that was so awesome. A mind blown. A mind a blown. So let's see. Hold on. Boop. Oh, hello. This is my actual. Okay. Let me add this in. But yes. Attention, 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 Kmart shoppers. I am always looking for valleys to visit. I've only done one. I probably need a walkthrough on how to do it again, but if you are playing, please, 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 let me visit your valley. And I need to know how to visit, how to have visitors too. Because then we can run around my valley together. Okay, anyways. So, ooh, free items. Oh, I got that. New Scrooge items. Ooh, this might be old. I did not get those items. This is who I watched earlier. I kind of had her on in the background, Tinker Lily, and she is showcased in the showcase. Like, how cute. I wonder if she knew that was going to happen. Here are the codes for some of the free items. You get a pair of thigh-high socks. Oh, I did put the jean jacket on there already. Yeah. Night thorns. Night thorns. Thanks, Doom. But yes, so night thorns are what are in there. All right. DD. The dates we've got. What did I say? November 20th. Story. I wonder how much it's going to be. Book Veil. Expansion pass for sale. Also, it took me a long time to figure out how to just drop down instead of sending this. I am new to the PC world. Let's see. November 30th. Last day to get the bonus lore outfits after purchasing the pass, the expansion pass, and then December 4th. So, what was it called? So delightful. I'll edit that. Free update. Bam. Cool. I put those dates in. There we go. You guys. Dude, this is crazy. Very, very crazy. So if you guys are not following Discord, I can show you, like, this is just a Disney Dreamlight channel. I have just a Fortnite channel. Would you like to see Cruella eliminate the boss? Check her out. Sorry if it's too loud. Get him, Cruella, get him! Get him! Bam, bam, bam! He's trying to hit us. Bam, bam, bam! You like that? That was cool. Let's see. I'm Confucius. Here we go. Oh, wow. I'm actually impressed with Discord right now. I was a little worried, but I kind of figured Doom is already in these. But it says that streamer mode has been is enabled and usernames have been truncated, except mine. Not mine. So yeah, I've got a Fortnite channel, Cozy Games, and this is the plan for Halloween Power Wash Simulator Halloween seasonal special. Yeah, those are just the game channels that I have, but I've got Disneyland and DCA specific chit chat here. So yeah, got little things here and there. There you go. And then just general chat too. Oh, you have to watch this clip. I'm learning how to do clips. I got food at the new Jamboree, Hungry Bear Jamboree. Check out what happened. Just kidding. No. What? Content. Psych! If you want to see it, you need to go look at it on your own Discord. But yes, here we are. Are you ready for Halloween? We will definitely be streaming because Shady Lady helped us earn that by dropping in a super chat and hitting our goal. Thank you, thank you. Okay. One last thing I would like to do today is put up a new home that I just purchased. I'm going to put it up here. So I need to take away, let's see, projector output. Let's make this bigger. Do I play Lorcana? No, I don't. I have the cards. Also, if you are a member, a certain tier, I think it's one of the higher tiers. If you are a member of the Twinkie Stars, one of them, you'll get a monthly card from me, from my collection. So here, let me, sorry. I got my sticker collection. So I've been collecting like certain cards here. But yeah, I just like to keep certain ones. I can't do this. You can't really see it. And then I plug them into an app to see what they're worth. And the one card that I have that's worth a little something something is a foil Rafiki card. Where is he? Rafiki, Mystical Fighter. Yeah, that's what I have. But let's go ahead and get rid of. How do I sign up? So, on YouTube, on my main page, there should be a join button. I don't think you can do it on mobile, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and zoom out. Remove! This was like my little plaza of like where we'd play music, have some entertainment. But, see, but then there's little things like this bag of seeds that I can't move. But welcome in, Agathian Spy. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, I can just move it like that. Perfect. Boop. Oh, good. Wait, can I move things that spawn? Like, no. Okay, I cannot move like the weeds and the herbs and all that. Okay, are you ready? I feel like I should take away. Oh. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Remove. No, not all. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay. Are you guys ready to see? I brought a new house. You get a new house. So all of these other houses are already in the village. Those are the character homes. But here are my homes. So right now, I don't have Haunted Mansion, the regular, because I have the holiday version up there. Flowery Summer Cottage I haven't put up. The Cozy Halloween Wait a minute. Where is it? Wait. Did I not buy it? Is it not a house? Maybe it's an attraction? Let's see. I'm gonna be sad. Aha! Holy huge. Do you see what I bought? Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, you see the people! You can see the people in there. Oh my god. Look at the elevator. Look at the elevator. Do you hear them screaming? Okay. There she lives. I can buy multiples of those. Wow. That's so cool. Let's see. I'd like to also turn up the game audio. Can you guys hear that? Do you hear Stitchy? Dun 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 dun. Hi Stitchy. Hi Maui. Look at everyone's here to see the new hotel. It's so big though. Wait, is that Jack in the sky? Did you just see that? Oh my gosh. Interact. Oh, wait. You can hear it. Do you hear screams? Oh my gosh. So you can have it. We're taking a picture. Picture time. Now. Hello? All right. Wait, no.
Remember, even miracles take a little time.
There we go. That's a cute one. All right. Fairy godmother is trying to get all up in that. I think it looks good with the rest of the buildings here. So, let's see. I think it fits the other buildings, like Remy's restaurant, Scrooge's, and then the hotel kind of fits, right? I think it does. I think it does. Let's see. Can we go around the side? Okay, and then the back side is nice. It's a little dingy looking, but it's okay. You know, it works.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
Okay, hold on, Maui. Let me see it from this angle. I think it works. I think it looks good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look at that. With the partner statue. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Well, you guys, let's take a quick look at my little pumpkin patch here. Say hello to Blinky Mickey. And once you purchase these items, what's really cool about this game is they're going to be in your inventory and you can buy more. Also, once you craft it, like if it's something that's just craftable with seasonal items, you can craft it again as long as you get the items. So that's my house. And here we are. We've got the Haunted Mansion holiday overlay, and we have Tiana's with the tower. I really wish that the tower would turn on. The lights on the tower are so pretty, but that's okay. We're gonna take off from here. I'm actually working on a little project where I'm actually looking into all the different haunted mansions around the world. So there's 5. They don't have the same names, but yeah. Hopefully I can get to it this evening. So I hope you guys had a good time watching that and recapping it with me and watching it with me. I know I paused and had a lot to say, but I had a really good time, and thank you, big thank you again to Miss Shady Lady for getting us that goal of 1 super chat within the first 45 minutes for a guaranteed stream on Halloween. And it'll be a gaming stream, most likely. I'll be doing my thing in San Diego. I know typically I do like drive to that one neighborhood and I'll stream a little bit of it. So who knows? Maybe I'll do that, and maybe I'll do the game. But I'm focusing more on that Halloween power washing simulator game. I love power washing simulator. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, join us Halloween. But tomorrow I will be doing a Halloween Lego build and finishing my Lego Disney 100 Lego from Slim Devin's Adventures. I will put his link in the chat. But yes, thank you again to my beautiful models. We have the wonderful, the talented Mr. Doom Boogie. I will also be dropping his link in the chat, as he is our resident composer. And if you ever need some composing info or want to just pick his brain, just let him know in the chat when you see him, because he's all around. Mig, I love my lovely lurkers, always. So thank you for being here. And I will see you guys very soon, tomorrow. Have a good night. Happy Taco Tuesday. Ooh, Taco Bell. Bye.
You have yourself a great night.
Wow, you're a really good leader for this valley.